how long this individual behind the wheel of this stolen car has been in this stolen car. Now it looks like we're taking an off ramp. Now, it seems like that vehicle is slowing down because was there a low tire that I saw on the back part of the vehicle earlier?
We're wondering the same thing. That was just a discussion in here. We're going to get it. We're getting off the freeway. We're going to get you an off ramp here in just a second.
The left
makes
rear.
you kind of wonder. I saw something roll. Yeah, I saw something roll across the roadway. Makes you wonder if the front tire is not completely gone. He's on the rim. It is the front driver's tire, completely on the rim right now. This car, it's probably a 5 Series. Can't guarantee that right now. 5 Series BMW. It's a pretty solid vehicle, but with 3 tires. Maybe not so solid. Right now, though, you can see he's down to 1 rim right there on the front. Looks like he's driving around. It looks like this might be coming to an end, pulling into a gas station. We've seen this in the past where they've kind of just driven around out here. If he doesn't do anything too incredibly aggressive, this might just come to an end. But he's driving very, very slowly out here. We see some other vehicles that appear to be law enforcement type vehicles. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Making that big U-turn right now. I'm worried. The reason why I'm getting a little bit wider is I'm worried that he's going to be approaching a California Highway Patrol vehicle. Right now, though, this would be the time when California Highway Patrol would jump out there and use that pit maneuver. But it does look like he's just kind of driving around, choosing these weird, parking lot areas out here. Just kind of driving very slowly. California Highway Patrol, there we go. And just coming to a stop out here at a Wiener Schnitzel. Hands out right there. You can see the officers just telling them, shut it down, shut it down. An unusual end to this, but it's not over yet. We're going to move the Skyline around just a little bit out here. But looks like it's coming to an end as in the Norco area off the 15 freeway.
And again, this is live television here on KCAL 9 News Today. Breaking news, this seems to be the end of a stolen car pursuit that started in Boyle Heights near County USC. This is almost 50 miles away from where we picked up this pursuit in Boyle Heights. And it looks like the officers with the CHP have their guns drawn right now behind their doors. Looks like the driver is getting out of that vehicle right now. And as far as we know, that driver has been alone in that vehicle this entire time, Jeff.
Yeah, and this driver that you see here that's getting down on this news, we understand that he's the driver in this vehicle. Police officers going to ask him to put his face down on the concrete. They're going to come up, they're going to handcuff him. He's going to spend 2017. He's going to start off. He's crawling towards the officers at their request. He's going to spend a new year in jail. And this, at one point in time, was a fairly aggressive driver going onto the shoulder, the emergency lane, almost sideswiping a car as he was going onto an on-ramp, and then also was switching from an exit to a main road quite aggressively at high speeds, about 98 miles an hour.
Looks like he crawled his way at the command of CHP right up to their vehicle there, as they still have their guns drawn. It looks like they're getting the handcuffs on this guy.
It looks like they're looking at the vehicle still. I wonder if there's somebody inside the vehicle.
Yeah, it's a good question. Stu, can we pull out a little bit just to see if there's anyone else coming out of that vehicle? I know that was still a question.
Well, they certainly have to clear the vehicle before they find out if there's anybody in there or not, and they're probably going to do that next. But you can see the officers' guns now trained on the car. After that is the driver of the suspect vehicle wanted for a stolen vehicle that is being taken away at this point in time.
All right, we're going to move to